Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to the More Analytics Afternoon Energy Podcast for October 22nd. I'm going to start off with natural gas. Kind of a choppy 24 hours in here. Bearish overall from $8.20.8. More recently, we held exhaustion at 301.90 and it rolled over 809 ticks. A more recent projection to the downside was from 261.80 for 110 ticks minimum, 430 ticks plus maximum. We attained 408 ticks of that so far. That maximum should really be decreased, actually. So that's going to be at 400 there. Should decrease that yesterday. I'm sorry I didn't take that off. Then today we sort of broke above a bullish formation overnight and then below a bearish formation, and we're sort of chopping around here. So right now I'm still bearish. If we break below this formation right here, which is going to come in at 229, plus 1.7 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. That will warn of continued pressure. And if we break above 234.20, minus 1 per hour, starting at 6 o'clock p.m., that will warrant decent strength. A maintained gap higher tomorrow will also leave a moderate bullish reversal below. Okay. Crude oil. We left a moderate bullish reversal below today that I warned about yesterday. That was the break above 69.44 minus 3.5 per hour, which I said projects this upward a dollar minimum, $4.30 plus maximum. And we have traded up to 72.09. That maximum will probably decrease a bit as the line moves down pretty sharply today. We also left the moderate bullish reversal below today, warned about. It overlapped by about 3 or 5 ticks or something like that, but that's not enough to wipe it out. And then a decent trade below this formation right here, which is going to come in at 68.50 plus 0.5 of a tick per hour. That'll project this downward $3.50 minimum. Now, though we did leave the bullish reversal below, we're still kind of settled up into this gap. So we'd really like to see further movement above 72.94 to give this bullish reversal credibility, more credibility. If we leave a maintained gap lower tomorrow, that would leave a minor bearish reversal above and wipe out that moderate bullish reversal below. And the RBOB also left a moderate bullish reversal below, warned about. I said this morning, decent trade above 199.91 will project this upward 4 cents plus. That was the break above here. We've traded up to 204.03 so far. If this rolls back over and fails back down below this line, that's going to warrant decent pressure. That's going to come in at 199.50, actually 199.60 minus 3.2 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We further break below this formation right here, which is going to come in at 197.02 plus 3 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. That will warrant of decent pressure for at least 6 or 7 cents. In the heating oil, we also left the moderate bullish reversal below, but also settled in the gap. So a break back above the top of that gap will give this more credibility. Bear with me a minute. I said that today has a good likelihood of seeing range expansion, which we saw. Also, I did say to get long on a pullback after a decent penetration above 221.6178. So the break above there decently is bullish. And then we got a pullback right in here and then popped up. Maintain gap lower in there tomorrow. We'll leave a minor bearish reversal above. If we were to roll over and take out this formation right here, which is going to come in at 216.40 plus 2 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m., that would project this downward 9 cents minimum, 29 cents plus maximum. In the Brent, left a moderate bullish reversal below yesterday, also getting above the top of this gap here at 77.12. We'll give that more credibility. Maintain gap lower in there. We'll leave a minor bearish reversal above. We also got bullish here on the break above 74.20, which has brought in some nice strength right here. If we were to fail back down through that line, that would be somewhat bearish. That's going to come in at 74.30 as of 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the gas oil left a moderate bullish reversal below, but settled in the gap as well. If it takes out the bottom of the gap up here, or the top of the gap up here at 688.25, that will give it more credibility. The maintain gap lower tomorrow will leave a minor bearish reversal above. And I would also note that, again, this is the importance of looking at all these products at the same time, because the gas oil became bullish right in here at 6 o'clock yesterday morning before even the open. So that was the first harbinger that the rest of them might follow suit, which they have. And we've been seeing the short covering back above here. And if we take this line out above here, that's going to warn of continued strength. That line's going to come in at 672.86. Minus 7 per hour starting at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the spreads, I'm not sure why these didn't change here. Bear with me a second. Just got to figure something out. Okay, thank you for your patience. So the cadence going into tomorrow is the heating oil is the strongest, the RBOB in the middle, and the crude oil the weakest out of the three relative to one another. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good evening, and I'll see you on tomorrow's podcast.